Welcome guys, today I'm gonna rank all the shadow stages in Shadow Generations by how am I gonna rank them? I'm gonna rank them by how much fun I had with them. So if I had a lot of fun, but it's not a good stage, I'm still maybe gonna give it an A rank or something. So let's just jump in. Things off with this here, the first stage. I just have to look I forgot how it's called, so fuck it. Um, yeah, basically it's a good introduction to what you're getting yourself into and everything. Fun level. You have multiple choices finally in a Sonic game where you can choose where you want to go, that, this, and that. Yeah, there's not much more to say. It's an introduction level. It's not that hard. It, it's yeah. I'll give it an A rank. Let's take a look at Space Colony Arc 2. So Act 2. Fuck. Um, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more focused on the 2D and everything, on the parkour and stuff, and on the chaos control. Learns you how to use chaos control, which I like that, because chaos control is gonna be useful later in the games, as you know, in some boss fights and some levels. Overall, I don't like it like the first one. It's 2D. I don't like it. I don't really like 2D stages and parkour, really, because Sonic and Shadow in this game, I love this game, but when it comes to 2D, they both suck at it. At least the controls, and fuck this. So overall, rare. So overall, Act 1 and Act 2 combined are gonna get, let's give them A rank. Railroads, rail, rail, railroad, Rail Canyon. So as the second stage, we have Rail Canyon, and guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know it's gonna get a lot of hate, but I don't give a fuck. I really didn't like Sonic Heroes. I really didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it at all. And the Railroads Canyon stage here, they made it better. They made it better, but I just don't really enjoy it that much. Really, I just don't enjoy it that much. It's on my first try, because I'm more of a casual player. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not. I don't know. What do you call it? I don't use exploits or this or that. But for Act One, I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's not as good as the first two stages that I talked about, but it's decent, you know. But let's take a look at Rail Canyon Act 2. Have guys, Rail Canyon Act 2, and this is where lays my problem with this level, or what the fuck you want to call it. This is where my problem is, you know. Now to play it, it's easy. I mostly know what to do and everything. But the first try, plus I also told you I don't like 2D in this game. It was just too much parkour. It took me about 6 minutes to do it all. I don't know. The first one was decent. The second one, sorry, but I just didn't like it. Overall, for me, it's gotta be an B rank. We are on Kingdom Valley. Now, this is a hot take, but I'm gonna stay honest with you. I fucking loved Sonic 06. I fucking loved that game. I know it's shit. The mechanics are shit. It took me about 6 game overs until I could even finish Kingdom Valley. But this is fuck. I'm. But this is something just this really was made with love, with passion, and I just love it. I just love it. It brings me back. I love this one. It's really enjoyable, really good. Um, I just love it, not just because it's Kingdom Valley. It's also just a really good level. Everything is good in it. You know, you have multiple, like always, multiple choices, but it doesn't matter which one you go. Every choice is really, really good. The design, the difficulty is not too much, but it's also not I don't know, too easy like forces, let's say. You can also just go the normal way, like like you can see in my gameplay, and just doing just fine. It looks stunning. It looks beautiful. It's it's just really good. I love this Act 1. It's I don't have really that many bad words to say. We get the introduction of I don't know how you call this shit. I mean, is it I don't know. I'm gonna call them Venom, Venom boat flies things. I don't know. I don't know how to call it, but this is also the first map that we get the introduction of this. You know, so really, really for me, lovely, lovely little Act 1. I love it. I enjoyed it. It's really good. Now let's go on to Act 2, which, as I said multiple times, I'm really not a fan of 2D here in this game, but it's not that bad. Oh no, rail things. I forgot the name. Fuck it. But you know what stage I mean. The second one. Um, I hated the 2D because I hated the map overall. The stage overall, just you know, those railroads, and you know you gotta go back and this and that. Here it's actually fun. It's actually fun, and I enjoy this also. Um, you know, for me the first act is an S rank. This is an A rank, but for overall, I gotta give it an S rank. So Kingdom Valley has an S rank. So let's go to the fourth stage. Guys, we're at Sunset Heights, and I gotta appreciate what Sega did here. They took a level that was at best, mid at best in Sonic Forces, and made it such a joy to play. I mean, this level, I don't even want to use the boost sometimes. You know, it's just a really fun level. Took me about 4 minutes to finish it. I enjoyed it. It's visually also beautiful looking. Sega really cooked also, like with Kingdom Valley. Valley, oh yeah. Um, they really cooked also with this one. Really made it good. Really good level, and And I'm not saying that only because uh, because a little bit of a hot take. I do like Sonic Forces, but I will also agree that the stages were too short and everything. But this just takes it to another level. This just takes, like with Sunset Hills, where they fixed everything that was broken and just made it perfect. Just perfect, just the way all the fans wanted it the first time we were getting these stages, you know. And just look at this cinematography. This is just beautiful. This is big cinema right here. So for, but let's go on to Act 2. So Act 2 from Sunset Heights. Um, it's a parkour level, you know. You gotta be also strategic what you do here. You see this, if it opens up, I mean if it's opened, it's uh, gonna take you rings, or if you don't have rings, you're gonna basically die and shit. Um, it's a challenging level. I'm not gonna lie. It's a challenging level because these robots are basically destroying just about everything, and you gotta be fast. You gotta lock in for this one. But I mean, damn, I still love it. I still enjoyed this level. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't know. Um, maybe because it's that hard. That I don't know. But I enjoyed it. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm not gonna rank them by structure, this, that, blah blah blah. No, I'm gonna be ranking them on how much fun I had playing these stages, and I had really much fun playing this stage right here. And I gotta give overall for the Act 1 and Act 2 and big S rank here. Now we move on to Angel Island, and this is where the goo gets introduced. I don't know how to call it. I forgot, guys. The goo. Where you can swing like if you were Spider-Man, and they really made this really good, really fun. I enjoy this. I enjoy this. I mean, it makes me feel like I'm Spider-Man and Shadow in the same time, and to have that feeling, I think there's almost nothing that can beat that. You see, whew, fuck, I fell off. But you know what I mean, Um, they introduced it really good here. Really also just fun to play. Good level, difficulty not that hard really. Really, even on my first playthrough, it was not that hard at all. Um, so gotta love it. Act 1 for me gets definitely an S rank, but let's go to Act 2. Heights. Act 2, but I would even say I like this one even better. I'm not gonna lie. I like this Act 2 better than Sunset Heights. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. That much. Really brings enough challenge. You know, everything. They really didn't make the parkour here too crazy, too hard, because like I said in the beginning of the video, it's a little bit awkward in some places, in some stages, on in the 2D sections. But here it's made perfect. You know, I love it. I really enjoy it. Really enjoy playing this Act 2 from Chaos Island, and really I love just playing like this ghoul thing. I don't know, 19 inches of venom, or what the fuck do I know, man? I didn't listen to this story. When I saw Shadow in Sonic X Shadow Generations, I just want to play the X without without the story, guys. So yeah, um, kidding aside, this level really fun. I fucked myself here up, but really fun. Really enjoyed it. Overall, Act One, Act Two, they both get an overall S rank. So now we are on the last stage. So this is Radical Highway. The last two acts before you have to fight Doom, the final boss. And I gotta say, this here is really even now. You see, I have fallen. On my first playthrough, I did have problems here a lot. Really, I was struggling here. Oh, I fucking love this scene, but how much I was struggling, I was also having fun. I can't lie. I was having fun, um, but it's really tough. I just found it really tough for me. Um, but I'm gonna get better at this game, and I'm gonna hope to S rank this game one day. Can I fly this shit? Fuck, superb, yeah. So yeah, for the Act 1, Radical Highway, it's hard, it's not easy. I understand why it's the last two acts before you fight Doom and everything. I love it. Um, maybe I don't know. It would normally get an S rank, but that cutscene where we saw 19 inches of Venom again appear with, I mean, the wings, it gets an S rank for Act 1. Let's move on to Act 2. This is also not at if you have I think you have noticed, guys, that in every Act 2 it was a 2D section except this one, and that I fucking love it. I fucking love it that it's not a 2D section, it's a 3D action packed section, and I am here for it. I sucked at it. I got a D rank the first time. It's also as hard, even harder than the first one, I would say. Um, but at the same time, so much fun, yeah, so much enjoyment and everything. Really, really, and here come the 13 inches of Venom. Everybody seems to like. Fuck, fucked up here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So, but overall, I mean, this stage, it's hard. I know that. Um, but still, it's fucking cool. It's Shadow, and I'm all here for it. I'm literally all here for it. I'm just all here for this. Let's just beat the shit out of him. I mean, look how cool it is just to beat the shit out of that big fucking ugly monster that just appeared. I mean, guys, let's face it, this game is cool. And fuck, not Sonic. Shadow is edgy as fuck. Yeah. So yeah, I just offed myself there. So overall, Act One and Act Two, I'm gonna give them both an S rank. So guys, thank you for staying with me till the end of the video. If you like this video, you can like it. You can subscribe. There's gonna be more content for Sonic on this channel. I'm gonna be doing from now on Sonic and Dragon Ball content. So if you're into that stuff, subscribe. And as I said, if you like this video, please help me out and give me a like. And until next time, guys, see ya.